Rolex is a luxury watch company that has been at the forefront of innovation and excellence in the industry for over a century. The brand's success and reputation can be traced back to its founder, Hans Wilsdorf, who was born in Kulmbach, Germany in 1881. After training as a watchmaker and working in the industry, Wilsdorf founded his own company, Wilsdorf and Davis, in London in 1905. The company initially imported Swiss-made watches and sold them to jewelers in the United Kingdom. However, Wilsdorf was not satisfied with the reliability and quality of these watches available at the time, which were primarily pocket watches. In 1908, he registered the Rolex trademark and began producing his own watches, focusing on using high-precision movements and waterproof and dustproof cases. These innovations set Rolex apart from other brands and helped to establish the company's reputation for excellence. Wilsdorf is also credited with revolutionizing the watch industry by introducing the concept of the wristwatch as a fashionable accessory for both men and women, rather than just a practical tool for sailors and soldiers. He also developed the first self-winding watch, which made wristwatches more convenient and practical for everyday use. In addition to his work at Rolex, Wilsdorf was also involved in philanthropic endeavors, including the establishment of the Hans Wilsdorf Foundation, which supports education and research in the field of watchmaking. He passed away in 1960, leaving behind a legacy as one of the most successful and influential figures in the watch industry. After its founding in London, Rolex moved its headquarters to Geneva in 1919 and was registered as Rolex SA in 1920. From the very beginning, the brand has been committed to innovation and has a long history of introducing groundbreaking timepieces. In 1910, Rolex became the first company to receive chronometer certification for a wristwatch. In 1926, it released the first waterproof and dustproof watch, and in 1927, the watch was worn by Mercedes Gleist while swimming the English Channel for 10 hours. In 1931, Rolex patented the world's first perpetual self-winding mechanism, which is now found in the most modern mechanical watches. The brand also introduced the Datejust in 1945, the first self-winding watch with a date display. In 1953, Rolex released the Submariner, the first dive watch that was water-resistant up to 100 meters, and the GMT Master, the first watch to allow pilots to track 2 time zones. In 1956, Rolex unveiled the Day-Date, the first wristwatch to display the day and date, and also released the Milgauss, a watch specifically designed for scientists working near magnetic fields. Throughout the years, Rolex has continued to innovate and release new and improved timepieces. Some notable examples include the Lady Datejust for women that was released in 1957, the Daytona Cosmograph for endurance racing drivers in 1963, the Sea Dweller for professional deep sea divers 1967, the Explorer 2 for polar explorers 1971, and the Yachtmaster for sailors in 1992. The brand has also released the Yachtmaster 2 in 2007, which is the first watch in the world to have a countdown display. Also, the Deep Sea in 2008 and the Sky Dweller in 2012. In addition to its technical innovations, Rolex has also been involved in various sports and cultural events through sponsorships, partnerships, and its ambassador program. The brand has sponsored events in tennis, golf, motorsports, and sailing, and has been worn by a number of high-profile individuals in these fields. Today, the Rolex crown is known as an iconic symbol that represents quality, prestige, and innovation.